Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day.
Yeah, so if not for these little critters, humanity would cease to exist. They're a huge part of the food chain.
If not for bees, there'd not be pollination. No pollination means nothing in your garden.
So let's hear it for bees. Clap it up for them, right? So we have Janet Tucker and Jeanette Davis of the Raisin Beekeepers Club. So we have the Michigan bee mom here.
Good morning. Thanks for coming. I love this time of year because I'm getting out into the farmers markets.
Let's have you step this way.
We got to see you.
Yeah, we got to see you. You were, the bees were covering you here.
There we go.
That's not an unreal thing.
Yeah, you're around them all the time. Yeah. So I love this time of year because farmers markets are happening, and I'm grabbing my local jars of honey.
Yay!
For my local beekeeper.
Right.
Yeah. So
know your beekeeper.
You tell us about the event coming up.
The Raisin Beekeepers host this festival. This is our 4th year doing it. The Bee Day Festival is just a fun day that's focused on educating the public, getting all the beekeepers together so we can talk bees, because we love that. Yeah. That is what we do. But our main focus is just getting the word out there to the people on what you can do to help. Not everybody can be a beekeeper, but everyone can help. And getting the kids involved and getting the kids excited about beekeeping. So that's kind of our focus. The Bee Day Festival is completely supported by donation. Yep. So we have the silent auction, and it's all local businesses like the Buzz Cafe or Mommy's Street Tap and Grill that have donated things for our silent auction. So, you know, there's that fun. This year we have included our scavenger hunt.
Fun.
So they'll actually be able to go out to the different vendors and they'll ask a question. And they got to come back to the Raisin table, and they can get a prize. So there's a different prize for the kids. Every kid that completes it gets a prize. And there's also an adult one.
Oh.
Questions might be a little bit harder, because you're an adult.
They should be, right?
But I love that the adults can play too.
They can have their name put in for a drawing for a gift basket for that as well.
Oh,
so
very nice.
Lovely. So how many vendors can we expect?
This year I've got over 35 vendors signed up. We have a couple of food trucks, coffee cart, donuts and candy and
Fun.
Everything you can imagine.
You have plenty of sweet stuff.
Plenty of sweet stuff. We've got a
All
baker,
things
we've got gardeners.
Yeah, and folks will get an opportunity, I'm assuming, to taste test a little bit while they're out there.
They do.
Yeah, so talk to us about the importance of the bees and just local honey and what it does for us.
I think it's really important to understand that local honey is the best resource for honey if you're purchasing. So go to your local markets, or if you're in a grocery store, please read the labels on things so that you know that you're getting good quality honey. A lot of us spend a lot of time taking care of our bees so that we can give you bees that are they're safe for our community, that are not being challenged like some of them are out west. We have really good quality bees here in Michigan, and that's our goal for things, is to bring and provide quality bees for other beekeepers. The honey itself has probiotics. It has a natural my words are going because I'm nervous. It has natural antibiotics, antivirals in them. So if you take them, they're really good for your gut. It's good for your health. You can use honey on small scratches for kids. When your littles get an injury, you can put a little bit on a Band-Aid and stick it on there. Makes them very happy, and it helps to heal because it pulls some of the moisture out. Yeah, it's really good for you.
I know
no idea.
Yeah, I know many who have allergies.
Yeah.
Local honey, just a teaspoon.
That's
a day.
one of the best things you can do, because all of the bees are feeding on the local pollen. What are you allergic to? So as you're slowly ingesting all those local pollens, you're helping to build a resistance to it. So it definitely helps with those local allergies. But that's again where it becomes important to go for your local beekeeper, because they are going to have stuff that is to your region.
Right, because if it's from somewhere else, it's not impacting you.
It doesn't do any good to fight off the allergies in California when you live in Michigan. But, not only that, but your local beekeeper is out there working really, really hard to make that honey, so you're supporting them and helping them to thrive as a small business.
It takes quite a few bees to make a jar like this of honey, right? I mean, that's a lot.
Tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands of bees.
In each one of these hives, the average hive holds about 60,000 bees.
Wow.
Yeah. So when you open
wild.
them up, you have a lot of really nice little girls looking at you.
Yeah. Why did you take off my roof? Yeah.
So do you all get an opportunity to explain to the kids this whole process and what you all do as beekeepers, and how is that being able to educate them?
Actually, that's probably my focus as a beekeeper. I'm currently going through the Master Beekeeping Program certification, and that is my focus, is teaching the public, teaching beekeepers, teaching kids, not just the importance, but those that wish to become beekeepers, how to be successful at it. Because it's not a matter of take this box out and put it in your backyard.
Right.
There's a lot of work and there's a lot of learning that's involved in it. And I want people to be successful at it so they can keep being beekeepers instead of getting discouraged.
And to keep your bees happy, too.
Keep them happy, because, it's not nice being stung when they're not happy.
I do the Addison Bee Club, and we brought Janet in also because there is a educational community called Master Beekeepers, but also because our kids are in high school and junior high school, they're looking for careers. So entomology is a wonderful career, and to meet somebody who is as skilled as Janet is and bring them into the classroom to listen has been really wonderful.
Keeping it going.
Yeah, love that.
Keeping it going. We need the bees. Okay, so remind us when and where this is happening this weekend.
May 17th, which is this Saturday. It's from 10 to 4 at St. John's Lutheran Church in Adrian, just on North M52. All out in the parking lot, lots of room for parking, lots of room for roaming, lots of great vendors like Michigan Bee Mom, and we've got Sensational Scents, and we have Flannery Ridge. I mean, I can't even remember all the vendors we've got, but there's a lot of them that are out there. Again, we have the scavenger hunt, we have the silent auction, and everything goes to support our youth mentorship program.
Yeah.
So
you can help give back here and maybe take yourself home a nice, beautiful basket too.
Yes.
Ladies, thanks for being here
Thank
today.
you.
Well, thank you.
And remember to grab some honey.
Yeah.
Thanks, ladies. Amanda, another Monday is upon us, and that means you have something that will make our lives just a little bit easier.
I hope so. If you mail a lot of items, this one is for you. I'm testing a way to tape a box shut. Yeah, right after this.